Hello everyone, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel. So students, today we are going to discuss about next chapter of Standard 9 NCERT textbook, and I am talking about the chapter The Little Girl, which is written by Katherine Mansfield. Now basically this chapter is about a little girl and the name of the girl is Kezia. So now what is the problem or what is the plot, what is the story in this chapter is actually this little girl Kezia is very afraid of her father. So it's not that her father is so strict, but from the beginning she feels that her father is very strict. उसको पहले से ही ऐसा लगता है कि उसके पापा जो है वो थोड़े strict है, and because of that whenever he comes in front of her she stammers. What is the meaning of stammer? Stammer का मतलब होता है किसी के सामने हकलाना, to stutter in front of someone. So story start करते हुए chapter में ऐसा कुछ आता है that when Kezia is afraid of her father, whenever she wakes up in the morning and when her father goes to work, वो हमेशा उसके पास आके उसे goodbye child करके वो उसे greet करके जाता है. So after her father leaves, she feels relaxed. क्यों? Because पापा के सामने उसे बहुत ज़्यादा she feels very afraid in front of her father. Whenever her father moves to work, she feels very relaxed and calm. So what happens next? Whenever he returns home, he calls for Kezia and he says that please pull off my boots and bring my newspaper and my tea. So ये सारी चीज़ें करने के लिए जब केजिया को बुलाते हैं तो केजिया क्या होती है? She feels very afraid. She feels very frightened of her father because she is not able to speak anything in front of him. So यहाँ पे जब उसे नीचे बुलाया जाता है तो obviously she does everything because she is afraid of her father, and if she believes that if I will not do anything my father will beat me. Okay, so that was the reason over here for which she follows everything what her father says. अब आगे क्या होता है? यहाँ पे जो कैरेक्टर्स दिए हैं वो 3 से 4 कैरेक्टर. वन इज केजिया, हर पेरेंट्स दैट इज फादर एंड मदर एंड हर ग्रैंडमदर. अब यहाँ पे सबसे सपोर्टिव जो कैरेक्टर होता है दैट इज ग्रैंडमदर बिकॉज शी ऑलवेज सपोर्ट्स केजिया इन एवरीथिंग. She believes that my grandmother is the most supportive person available around me. So the same way her grandmother always advises Kezia to go to her drawing room, the main room, and talk with her parents on Sunday afternoons. So ये हमेशा उसे एडवाइस देते रहती है and Kezia goes over there, but what she finds is her mother is always found reading and her father is always lying on the sofa and sleeping soundly. Soundly का मतलब बहुत ही ज़्यादा वो आवाज़ करते करते he makes sound by snoring and he is always found sleeping on Sunday afternoons. When he wakes up, he looks at Kezia and he instructs everything. Now what happens one day? जनरली क्या होता है कि जब केजिया अपने बारे में पापा के बारे में ये सोचते हैं दैट हाउ कैन आई इम्प्रेस माई फादर बिकॉज ही इज ऑलवेज इन स्ट्रिक्ट मूड एज केजिया बिलीव्स. सो यहाँ पे केजिया सोचते हैं हाउ कैन आई इम्प्रेस और हाउ कैन आई अट्रैक्ट माई फादर. So one day her grandmother advises her as Kezia's father's birthday is next week. तो उसका बर्थडे जब आता है, उसके पापा का बर्थडे नेक्स्ट वीक होता है, तो grandmother advises Kezia to make some gift for him. Now in order to gift a present to her father, she thinks that I should make a pin cushion which is actually advised by her grandmother. Her grandmother says that you should gift him a pin cushion, and that is the reason Kezia believes that if I gift it, he'll be happy with me. So she starts making a pin cushion with her yellow silk cloth, which is very silky and which is very attractive. So she starts making a pin cushion and she stitches the 3 sides of the cotton, the double cotton she uses that, and the 4th side is kept unstitched because she wants to fill something in it. So in order to fill something, she starts finding something to fill it with. So while her grandmother is in the garden, she is searching for something and suddenly she moves into her mother's bedroom and there she finds a great piece of tiny papers on which something is written. But for Kezia it's not important. For Kezia, she feels that this useless and I should use it for my pincushion. So she takes all that thing, all that papers, she tears them up and she fill it with the papers. And वो papers fill करके she stitches the fourth side of the pillow and she makes a pincushion, a beautiful pincushion for her father. So what happens in the evening? Something very disastrous happened in the evening, because after her father returns home, he is finding for that piece of papers. And why he is finding for that papers? Because it belongs to something which is very important, or you can say it is something of importance. Now what importance it holds? See, वो जो papers थे वो थे something related to speech of both authority. वो जो थी वो एक speech थी जो father was going to give at both authority, and that is the reason it was important for father. But Kezia feels that it is not important, and by mistake she tears them up and fill it in the cushion. Now, as father notices this and as father finds it, her mother after finding the reason behind it, ये सारी चीज़ों को जानने के बाद कि ये किसने किया है, who has done this, her mother you can say informs everything to her father, and after that her father gives her punishment. Punishment में क्या होता है? He beats her with a ruler on her hand. So because of that, what happens is Kezia feels that why God has made fathers. Why? ये किसे बोलती है? Obviously she tells all these things to her grandmother, because for her grandmother is the most you can say most supportive character in the house. So she says that why God has made fathers for. क्यों fathers को बनाया है? Because fathers उसके लिए ऐसा है कि according to Kezia father is not a good person. फिर आगे क्या होता है? One day when she is in the morning, she is looking at the neighbor's house and it is of McDonald's house. So वहाँ पे Mr. McDonald जो है, he has 5 children and he is playing with his children. Now what Kezia notices is he is a happy person, he is enjoying with his children. And there are 5 children. So यहाँ पे देखिए Kezia क्या सोचती है, that there are different kinds of fathers available in this world. So ये impression जो है वो थोड़ी crazy सी impression जो Kezia के mind में थी, ऐसा वो सोचती है. तो उसके mind में ऐसा हो जाता है कि fathers are of different sorts or are of different types. Some are very angry and some are very cool. Some are very happy. So उसके बाद एक बार क्या होता है? One day Kezia's mother gets sick. उसकी मदर जो है वो थोड़ी बीमार हो जाती है, and she and her grandmother goes to town for treatment. तो टाउन में गए होते हैं. Kezia is alone at home with her cook, and the cook's name is Alice. So वहाँ पे वो होता है, in the daytime it's all fine. Kezia is not feeling that much afraid, but in the evening she feels little bit afraid of the dark. जब टाइम होता है सोने का, when the time is of sleeping, जब sleep time होता है, तो Kezia believes that generally देखो Kezia की एक habit होती है that she gets nightmares. So because of that she feels very afraid of dark. She is very afraid of dark because in night time when she is sleeping, sometimes she gets nightmares, and that nightmares is of a butcher who is having a knife and a rope with him, and he is smiling with a dangerous smile. तो ये जो nightmare है वो Kezia को बार बार आते रहता है. So she feels that if I get nightmare, who will I search for? Because whenever I get nightmare, I go into my grandmother's bedroom and I sleep there. But today what I'll do? So यहाँ पे जो Alice है, जो cook है, she consents Kezia that no child, sleep, nothing will happen with you. But देखो, unfortunately what happens is Kezia gets nightmare today also. So while she is sleeping, she is feeling afraid of the nightmare, और suddenly जब nightmare आता है, she wakes up shivering. But suddenly she finds that जब night का time होता है, तो suddenly she finds that her father is standing next to him. मतलब उसका जो बेड है उसके पास उसके पापा, he is standing over there, and he is noticing everything, and he asks Kezia what happened, क्या हुआ. Then Kezia informs that I want my grandmother because I have a nightmare and I am not feeling comfortable in this bedroom. This is my bedroom. Kezia का bedroom अलग से था, so she feels that I should not sleep over here because I am feeling nightmares or I am feeling very dangerous over here. I should not sleep over here. So what father does is father takes that girl into his bedroom and he lays beside her. So उसके बाजू में सो जाते हैं. And now slowly and slowly Kezia feels comfortable and she is not frightened anymore because obviously her father is sleeping next to her. So धीरे धीरे करके केजिया जो है वो क्या सोचती है that my father is not that much strict. He is strict actually, but there is something nice in that strictness because obviously parents are someone, or you can say parents are the people who are the most loving people around you. So धीरे धीरे केजिया को क्या फील होने लगता है that whatever my father was doing for me, it was for my good. Because whatever my father does, it is for my good, and he thinks good, or he thinks in a positive way for me. So I should not feel that my father is strict. Obviously he is strict, but whenever required. Otherwise he is very calm, he is very happy, and he always loves me. ये हमेशा हमको याद रखना चाहिए. कितने भी हमारे पेरेंट्स स्ट्रिक्ट हो, हमें ये सोचना है that they are always loving us and they will not leave us at any cost. ठीक है. तो फाइनली क्या होता है, केजिया जो है वो थोड़ा कम फील, मतलब जो डरना होता है उसका कम हो जाता है. नाउ शी फील्स कंफर्टेबल बिकॉज हर फादर इज बिसाइड हर स्लीपिंग. लास्ट में जब चैप्टर के क्या हो जाता है तो केजिया अपने पापा को ये भी बोलती है दैट डियर फादर, यू हैव अ ह्यूज हार्ट विद इन यू एंड यू आर द बेस्ट फादर आई हैव. सो दिस इज इट फ्रॉम दिस स्टोरी. सो आपको यहाँ पे एक मॉरल ये मिलता है स्टूडेंट्स, याद रखिएगा अच्छे से कि हमारे पेरेंट्स जो होते हैं दैट समटाइम्स इट हैपेंस, और समटाइम्स वी फील दैट दे आर स्ट्रिक्ट, दे आर नॉट justful, they are not doing justice with us. But remember one thing कि वो हमसे बड़े हैं, they are always thinking in a positive way for us. They are always thinking for our good, for our betterment. So that is the reason we should not distrust our parents. We should always believe that our parents are doing whatever they are doing, that is for our betterment. So ये था हमारा chapter students. I hope you liked this video. अगर आपने चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब टू माई चैनल टू शो योर सपोर्ट, एंड आई अपलोड मोर वीडियोज़ इन फ्यूचर एंड यू विल गेट इट. एंड ऑल्सो डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक दिस वीडियो इफ यू लाइक इट. एंड आई होप आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा होगा. अगर अच्छा लगा है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी कर लीजिए. थैंक यू सो मच स्टूडेंट्स फॉर watching this video till the end, and always remember students, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you.